Hi guys, this is Jackie Cooper from JCooperTravels as well as Love Travel Scotland, and today we have a wonderful business that we're highlighting and featuring. Let me tell you a little bit more about myself, and then I'll bounce it over to everyone who's here. I have two podcasts that we're talking about today. One is JCooperTravels, which features various places to travel, both locally as well as globally. And today we are going to be coming from Scotland. And then we also have the Love Travel Scotland podcast, which features various businesses in Scotland that you can go visit as well, both remotely as well as when you come over to Scotland. And it also features various small business entrepreneurs that we are supporting because of the current environment. So Yvette, I would like to bounce the podcast over to you. Thank you so much for being here. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself now?
Hi Jackie, thank you for the welcome. So my name's Yvette McDonald and I'm from Aberdeen in Scotland, and I'm also part of Love Travel Scotland, and we're just a small community group that's got together to highlight and promote the tourism in Scotland. Due to COVID, nobody seems to know where they can and can't go. Businesses are suffering that are still open, and we would just like to let people know that they can still go visit them and they don't have to stay inside all the time. There are things that they can go and do. So with that in mind, we would really like to welcome Ashleigh from Dundee with her Sensei business to tell us a bit more about that. Hi, welcome Ashleigh.
Hi Yvette, thank you for that. Obviously, Sensei has been going around for, I'm sure it's about 16 years now. It's been in the UK for 11 years, but I've only been a consultant for 2 years with Sensei. And I could honestly say before I joined Sensei, yeah, I was a customer. So I became a customer due to personal reasons. But on top of that, it was going to give me self-respect and to give me more confidence, which since I started with Sensei, my confidence has went from, I'll say, rock bottom, and I'm now quite up on my confidence level now, which I'm glad at. But then I sell Sensei because I love the products.
That's great.
And as I say, it's not just for the love of products. The scents bring back memories, so it's a great way for them, which I'm totally amazed at them all.
And it's a really good thing as well at this moment in time when people are struggling with their mental health. One of the things that they are recommended for their mental health is to stimulate their senses with different smells, maybe lavender for calming down. Is there a popular scent that would be the most popular one that you sell?
For mental health wise,
or just
myself,
well, yeah, what one would you prefer?
Obviously, like myself, I actually do a mix, so we call it mixology.
Great.
So it's a mixture of jammy thyme and lavender cotton, sorry.
Very nice.
And I think it's so calming, especially at night time, and you're able to wind down, but then it's still triggering the senses, and it's so calming and relaxing. But then I know some people are saying they're allergic to it. Well, not allergic to lavender, but they can't stand lavender, so they're going for another fresh smell, like fresh cut daisies. So it's another calming smell again.
Yes, yeah, they have so many wonderful smells. There's something there for everybody, isn't there? And I know that some people don't like certain smells and other people like smells. So yeah, but and what I liked about the Sensei is to just empty the pots. Am I right in thinking it's just the kitchen roll onto the top to absorb it and then empty it out?
Well, I get stuff from Sensei, which is called cotton cleanups. To actually pass, it's easy. I'll show you one.
Perfect.
A cotton cleanup, and what it actually does, it could. Oh, I'm trying to think of the word now.
It's the safer way of absorbing it.
It'll pick up about 4. Yeah.
Oh,
This is
wow.
what our cotton cleanup's like.
And you
So
just
you hold it
drop
by
that
the
into your
top,
pot.
put it in, and it'll actually soak it up. So it's great that way. And then you just give it another clean over. I use my Sensi Clean. Well, my counter clean to just give it a scoosh, wipe it over, and put fresh wax in.
Brilliant and fantastic. One of the things that you had mentioned before we had gone on air today was the fact that yourself has got children with special needs, and I've got children with additional needs as well, dyslexia and dyspraxia, and is just generally clumsy.
Yeah.
And I also have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old. And Sensei don't burn hot, they're safe, so you're not going to get scolded and you're not going to get a wax burn, which can be quite nasty if you get a wax burn.
Oh, definitely. Like, I could, obviously, this was before she joined with Sensei. A girl had done that, and her son had knocked against the candle. It went down, obviously, the groin and that.
Oh, no.
And he ended up with 2nd-degree burns on his groin and that, which that was her turning point when I've got to try and do something, obviously, for safety reasons.
Absolutely.
So she decided, when she heard about Sensei, she heard it didn't burn. She actually borrowed a basket, which you could do, or a borrow bag. I do that myself personally. I could set up a bag for like a full-size warmer and other products. We've also got kids' products as well. So
okay,
that's a thing. Because, again, myself, I don't know, my friend's wee boy got diagnosed with a rare form of leukemia 3 years ago. And he's still battling right now because they can't get his levels straight. So obviously for him going in and out the hospital, especially for bone marrow testing and that, and chemotherapy into the spine, at the time, Sensei had done what we call Sensei Buddies. So we done a Sensei Buddy for Click Sergeant. It was a charity one. So at that time, I was able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I gave to my pal's wee boy the teddy with Jammy Time scent pack in it, but I also put money to Click Sergeant. So I was chuffed with that, because I'll say that for Sensei as well. Sensei does do a lot for charity, like this catalogue, which is up to January 31st.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm right, January 31st. We're donating to Make-A-Wish UK.
Okay, brilliant.
So everything actually stays in your own region. So we've done cancer, we've done Make-A-Wish, but it was to donate for kids that was abroad.
Okay.
So we done that as well. So it was for the water one. That's what it was.
I see. No, that's
so
really
it was
good.
Great. So I think in all, we've given about 5 million in total to different charities over the years that I've been with Sensei, because as I say, I'll be 3 years with Sensei come March the 1st.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Thank you for that, Ashleigh.
So I want to mention to everyone who might not be familiar with podcasts or with YouTube that there's a little block of information, a space where we'll have Ashleigh's contact information, so that way you'll be able to support her business, and you can also reach out to us if you have any other questions. We really appreciate your being on, Ashleigh. We will definitely, promote what you're doing and share more information about Sensei and your business and, your location in Scotland. So thank you so much for being on. Do you have any last minute information you'd like to share before we head off for the day?
Obviously, usually, and I'm actually hearing my partner in my ear, but he's not virtually, but I'm hearing him mentally in my ear. Sensei, until now, I think is the only company that I know of that actually offers you a lifetime warranty with your products. So if, for instance, your warmer breaks and you've changed the plug, you've changed the bill, and it still isn't working, you're able to send it, well, take it back to a consultant that you know of. They could send it back to Sensei, and you'll get a brand new one in its place.
Wow, that's really good. And that's a really good piece of information to know, because I'm the world's worst person for losing a receipt or a proof of purchase. And I know that Sensei brand their products, so it's easy for you to just return it to the consultant.
Yeah, obviously Sensei doesn't ask for, obviously they only ask for a round the date purchase date.
Okay.
That's all they ask. They don't actually ask for order numbers or that. So it's easy. So if you've got a manufacturing problem with it, you're able to send it back and you get a brand new one in its place.
That's brilliant.
That's great.
I'd just like to add that I've never had a problem, even I wouldn't want people to think that I've had a problem with a Sensei burner and I needed to send it back. I haven't.
Well, thank you so much, Yvette and Ashleigh, for being on, and we look forward to talking to both of you again soon. Have a great day. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Jackie and Yvette.
Thank you, Jackie.
Bye.